devil takes over.
My relatives would always tell me, Michelle, you are so ugly. You will become nothing but a thief and a drug addict when you grow up. And those were the words that I heard from people whom I expected to love and take care of me.
I watched as my 10-month-old sister died in the laps of my mother out of starvation.
But right in the middle of this desperation, it was then that compassion intervened. What joy and dancing came to my home at the news that I finally got a sponsor.
I received my first letter.
We wrote back and forth. She said words like, Richmond, I love you.
And that lightened me up.
My sponsor told me, Michelle, you are beautiful. You are precious to us, and we love you. And the words touched the very depth of my heart and soul.
18 years later, here I am, a child rescued from hopelessness by a young person.
My life was changed.
My life was changed.
My life was changed by a teenager who sponsored me.
One teenager changed my life.
She was 15 years old. Her name is Ashley.
I called her mom.
My name is Michelle.
My name is Don.
My name is Jimmy.
My name is Richmond.
And one act saved my life.
And one act
Saved my life.
Saved my life.
Will you act?
the choice is yours.
Sponsor a child through compassion today.
Release a child from poverty.
From poverty. In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name.
You know, why I love this is not only is it very personal to me, but here tonight we have Gladys and Nate, and Gladys went through the Compassion Program. She was sponsored when she was 9 years old until she was 20, and I'm going to get them just very briefly just to talk about the importance of this. And Nate actually went down to Bolivia to visit his sponsored child, and he met who was going to become his wife one day, who now she is. I know. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
In 2004, I was sponsoring a boy named Yeri, and he was 6 years old, and I went down with a sponsor group tour to meet him, and on that trip I met Gladys, who was a graduate of Compassion, and we kept in touch for 6 years, and never knew exactly where that would lead us, but when I went back for a second time in 2010, we started our relationship and got married at the end of 2011, and she came to the U.S.
How cool is that? And I just found this out down the back, so this was cool. So Gladys, just briefly tell us how important this was for you.
Compassion is very important for my life, and 11 years. Compassion helped me, my life is blessing my life, my family. It's beautiful. My sponsor is Melody Green. She lives in Virginia. I love my sponsor. My sponsor is my second mother. It's very important.
Yeah,
important in my life. Compassion hizo mucho.
Compassion did a lot for her, she says.
I love compassion. Compassion necesita todas las personas que están aquí.
Compassion needs everyone here to support those children.
beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. How awesome you are. That's awesome. So I love it.